Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Has Madhuban come to you, or have all of you reached Madhuban? Has Madhuban come to you, or have all of you reached Madhuban? Or is it both? Both. Yes. Madhuban is, of course, Baba's home for all his Brahmin children. But away from Madhuban, all of Baba's centers are also home of Baba and Baba's children. So I've come all the way from Madhuban to meet all of you. You come to Madhuban, and now Madhuban has come to you. So it's definitely my great fortune. You will say it is your fortune, but I will say it is my fortune. Because where do we get a chance to meet our brothers and sisters outside Madhuban until we come there? So you all travel so much, so far to come there, and occasionally someone comes from Madhuban to you. So thank you for inviting me. I thank Meeraben for inviting me to Malaysia this time. I came 8 years ago, but at that time ARC was not there. There was a retreat in KL, and there were many brothers and sisters. And after 8 years, I've come again to be with all of you in Malaysia. So there will also be many programs all over, and therefore it's just a short visit to Klang. I've been given a topic to speak on the power through good wishes. Baba always says, children, have good wishes for all. Whatever a person may be, whatever sanskars he may have, whatever he is doing, but you keep the good wishes. Definitely we need a lot of power itself to have good wishes. And then when we have that power to give good wishes, then the other one to whom we give good wishes also gets that power. But in order to have that power to give good wishes, we have to have a very strong connection with Baba. Because Baba is the bestower. Baba is the Almighty. And when there is proper connection with Baba, then I become only an instrument. And as Baba says that you don't have to see anything else. You have to just give and give and give. Not that you are giving, but you become only an instrument because it is being given by Baba. And Baba is giving through me. This feeling becomes so strong that I can keep on giving and giving without any tiredness. And what do we have to give? Baba says if physically we may not have anything to give, but through actions we can give our virtues. Through words we can give gyan, and through thoughts we can give good wishes and pure feelings. Because these good wishes and pure feelings enable to make someone very strong who could be very weak. And a few words of encouragement also can make him strong. Giving spiritual love to all can also make them strong. But how to give good wishes? For that I have to have a very, very unlimited feeling for all. If I have limitedness in my mind, in my intellect, I can never give good wishes to all. That limitedness comes in the form of yours and mine. I will give good wishes only to those who belong to me or who have helped me, who have looked after me, or in some way or the other I've benefited from them. Then I can give good wishes. But Baba says that shouldn't be the case, that there should be some limitedness. Just like when someone goes near the sea does not say, I will give water only to this one and not to that one. The sun does not say, I will give light to this one and not that one. You go to a flower garden where there are very fragrant flowers. The flowers will not say that we will give fragrance only to this one and not that one. They don't keep any limits. So if nature does not keep limits, it is always bestowing, always giving, always giving. So what do we have to do? We have to do the same. Karen? We have to do the same. Because we are the children of God. If we keep limits, then we are restricting ourselves. Because the thought may come, I am giving. And therefore the thought may come, I will give him but not this one. In what way has he given me anything? In what way has he helped me? So why should I give him? So only if he gives, I give. Only if I receive, I give. That limitedness is not in nature. How nature, a mango tree, it has mangoes for everyone. But it is human beings who say, this is my tree and that is your tree. I will not give mine. I don't care for yours, I will not give mine. So this mine and yours, these limits come only when we are body conscious. Nature does not have that thought. You may say, nature, how can it think? But this is why, nature is praised, is worshipped so much. Why is nature worshipped so much? We say all the 5 elements, they are worshipped, We speak about trees being worshipped, water being worshipped, also fire is used in a sacrificial fire, so that's also worshipped. Each element of matter is shown in a form of a deity. We say Varun Devta, Agni Devta, Vayu Devta, we call them deities. So just as we worship deities, we also worship these elements because they are always giving. Why are elements worshipped? Actually, Baba says they are your servers. They are supposed to serve you. In golden age, they serve us. They can be very bad masters. I was just being told by Kamla Ben that on the day there was tsunami, on that day we were shifting into this house. We were shifting, and we didn't even know that there was a tsunami in Thailand and the northern part of Malaysia. But here, of course, this is central part, so here there was no effect of that. But that was the day we were shifting, and there was tsunami. There was tsunami in Sri Lanka, also some parts of Tamil Nadu. So we see that how nature can create havoc as well. It can be a very good servant, but it can be a very bad master. Fire is a very good servant, but it can be a very bad master. No? Water too is a very good servant, but a very bad master. But actually Baba says that they are also worshipped as deities because they're always giving. So we have to become like them. But how can we give our good wishes? First of all, we need a big heart. However much somebody has harmed me, however much he has done bad to me, however much he has defamed me, whatever he has done, whatever he has done is his karma. It is his karma. And what someone does, he pays for his karma. He gets the result of his karma. But what is my responsibility? Maybe if somebody ill-treated me, maybe somebody disgraced me, defamed me, insulted me, maybe somebody had a very bad effect on me, but still I have to keep on giving. I should not leave my dharma. The Baba gives a very, very good example of a scorpion or a crab. Once there was a sage sitting near the river, and he saw a crab, and maybe that crab was drowning, it was going down. So what he did, he picked it up and brought it on the shore. But as he picked it up, that crab stinged him, bit him, and it fell again. But again he picked it up and it stinged him, and again it fell. So somebody was watching him and said, that crab is stinging you, it is biting you. Why are you taking it out? Why are you trying to save it? It is biting to you. He said very beautifully, if that crab or that scorpion, whatever, if that is not living his dharma of stinging or biting or whatever, if that one is not living his dharma, because that's his dharma, to sting, to bite, whatever, why should I leave my dharma? So his dharma is to do what he is doing, and my dharma is to save all. So what is dharma? Dharma means an inculcation. Dharma means a virtue which is within me, which I need to imbibe. But the soul is already an embodiment of all virtues. So I can give only what I have. If I have $10 and I give away, I can give away 5. But if I don't have, how can I give? But Baba says, you should never think that you don't have good wishes. You should never think that you don't have virtues. You should never think that you don't have any powers. Everyone has them. But the one who thinks he doesn't have, it is because he's body conscious. And therefore Baba teaches us soul consciousness. The moment we become soul conscious, we feel that we have everything. Desires come to an end. Instead of thinking of taking, the thought comes of giving. Such a big transformation happens. The limitedness becomes unlimited. Because everything is based on my thinking. As we say, as you think, so shall you become. If you think you are peaceful, you are peaceful. If you think you are peaceless, you are peaceless. It's so simple. So if you want to experience peace, if you want to experience love, if you want to experience happiness, then think about that. That is your food, your nourishment. You don't have to be happy only after you have achieved something. But whatever you do, do it happily. You don't have to feel that, yes, now I'm peaceful because I got this. But I do everything in peace. I do everything in happiness. And when I'm able to do that in happiness, because I'm an embodiment of these qualities, then I can definitely share these with others. Although I also know that each one is an embodiment of these virtues. But Baba says they don't know. They don't know. So we have to help them how they can become aware of these qualities by making them be aware that they are a soul. Sometimes we give good wishes, no doubt, but it doesn't affect that person. Our thoughts may be very elevated, but then the other person's thoughts are not that elevated, and therefore he can't pick up those good wishes. But still we have to keep on giving. So Baba says, if you continue to give, then even a stone can melt. Even a stone, stones which are near the seashore, how much water falls on them all the time. And they turn into saligrams, they turn into shivling. How they turn into shivling? Because water is coming on top of them all the time. And that smoothens those stones, and then they become like saligram or shivlings. So Baba says, you don't worry that somebody is not having good feelings for you. Why should you give him your good wishes? But we have to continue to give. Because no one is really my enemy. No one is really bad. But if someone has done something wrong, if someone has betrayed me or has hurt me, actually it's not his fault, but it could be my fault. Why did I feel the hurt? I felt the hurt because I was body conscious. If I wouldn't have been body conscious, then I wouldn't have been hurt. But I was hurt because I was body conscious. And there's a very beautiful saying too, if you enjoy praise, then you will definitely not like defamation, because you are accepting praise. So if you accept praise, you enjoy praise, then you should be ready to face defamation also. Otherwise, don't even accept praise. Why we don't accept praise? Because we know we are only instruments. It's Baba who's doing. So if somebody praises us, we don't accept the praise. Because if we accept the praise, not just accept, but we enjoy being praised, then we will have to face defamation too, and that will give us so much pain. So neither should we enjoy the praise, nor should we be hurt by defamation. But we do that because of body consciousness again. And therefore Baba says you have to become just instruments. Like Baba is Karan Karavanhar, the doer and the one who gets done. So too I become Karan Karavanhar, Baba getting it done through me. I becoming an instrument, and I am the master serving through my sense organs. So in every way an instrument soul is a responsible soul, and an instrument soul just Baba doing through me, and I am only just detached. But this is possible only when I have a big heart. There are so many stories of this. The stories of Buddha, Baba gave, there are examples of Buddha. Buddha went to a place where there was somebody who was abusing him all the time. But Buddha did not accept any abuse. His mind was not at all disturbed. He remained very calm, very cool. And after a long list of abuses, when that person did not know what else to say, Buddha told him, okay, can I ask you a question? If somebody is trying to give something to someone, but the other one does not take, then with whom will that thing remain? Definitely it will remain with the one who tried to give. So all the defamation that you gave me, I did not take at all. So why should I feel hurt? Why should I experience sorrow? So this is what Baba says. If you take, then you will give. If you give, then you will get. This is karma philosophy. But what to give and what to take, again, for that we need some understanding. So Baba says, we should neither take sorrow nor should we give sorrow. We have to take happiness and give happiness. But when we can receive happiness only if we are giving happiness. So even if somebody is giving sorrow, we can feel that, well, that is his karma. I will not reap for his karma, but I will reap for the karma I do. So I have to continue to give good wishes. And what are good wishes? Having pure thoughts for the other one. We say good wishes and pure feelings. So what is the difference between good wishes and pure feelings? Good wishes means that I'm always thinking good of that person. May he be successful. May he progress. May he do that. We are thinking of the success of that person's future. And when it is good wishes with pure feelings means it's like having good bhavana for that person. However bad he may be, but nobody is really very bad, When we came to Baba, what were we? We didn't have any virtues, but still Baba accepted us. Didn't he accept us? Baba said, whatever you are mine. However you are, you belong to me. And we then in return told Baba, whoever you are, whatever you are, however you are, I am yours. So we became Baba's and Baba became ours. And when we belong to Baba and Baba belongs to us, Baba doesn't see our defects. Baba doesn't see our weaknesses. Baba doesn't see our drawbacks. So if Baba doesn't see our weaknesses or drawbacks or defects, why do we see the defects of others? So how can we continue to give good wishes all the time? By not accepting anything which might hurt me. To not feel hurt at all, because I have my self-respect. Baba has given me so much self-respect. In every Murli, Baba praises me so much. Every Murli, Baba gives one or the other title. So if I am aware of all the titles Baba has given to me, if I am churning those titles in my mind all the time, then I will be giving that only. Like Baba says, you are a lighthouse. You are a might house. So I have to ask myself, as a lighthouse and a might house, what is my responsibility? I have to show the path to all. I have to show the way to everyone. I have to help everyone. Like a lighthouse is able to guide the ships, so I also have to guide souls. But then I have to do that. Ego should not come. Very often we do so much service, but then the ego comes. I do it. Only I can do it. Nobody else can do it. I did it. No one could do it. Only I could do it. So again that I, when it comes, when the ego comes, then the good wishes don't work. Even if I have good wishes, but with that ego, I am giving good wishes. I am helping so and so. Then too those good wishes might not work. But I am an instrument. I am only an instrument. That feeling of instrument is very important. And when I am an instrument, I have a very big heart because nothing is really mine. I have to become a great donor. So how will I donate when there are no limits? No limits whatsoever. If my father is the bestower, I am also a bestower. And I do not have any desires of my own. Why do we come into limitedness? Because of desires, because of expectations, because of many ambitions. So desires, expectations, ambitions, wants, all these make me very limited, very limited. I expect that one to come first, then only then I will give. Very many people, when there are quarrels, we say, why are you quarreling? Why? Okay, say sorry and forget it. Dadiji used to say the word harmony. Harmony in English means coming together. But in Hindi, it can have another meaning, harmony. Har means defeat. Okay, I lose, you win. Harmony, I accept that I lost. Doesn't matter in what way am I really going to lose. If by accepting, okay, you win, I lost, so what? Actually, in saying that I lost, I'm not really losing. If I keep somebody else in the front, I'm not behind. What Brahma Baba did, he put all the children in the front. Children, you are more clever than me. Children, you can do so much. Children, you have so many good ideas, better than what Baba gives ideas. You can do better, you can do better. So, Baba always kept the children in the front. Our Dadi Prakashmani, she kept everyone in the front. Once somebody asked her, how are you running this organization? How are you running such a big organization? You have so many thousands of centers, so many dedicated brothers and sisters, so many brothers and sisters living in their family and following all the disciplines, the principles of your organization. How do you manage all this? And she gave a very beautiful answer. She said just one word. And that one word was, I trust everyone. This is what she said. I trust everyone. And in that feeling of trust, I keep them in the front. So see, even in Malaysia, I was asking Miraben, how many centers here? Sometimes it's difficult even to count how many centers. How many brothers and sisters. But how everything is running so smoothly, without any obstacles, without any difficulty. How is it running? Because she has faith in everyone. So Dadi also used to say, trust, I trust everyone. So when I trust someone, then automatically that one will trust me. But if I won't trust and I say that you don't trust me, but do I also trust? So I have to keep the trust first. It's not that that one should come first. If that one is not speaking to me, okay, let me speak. You don't come lower by speaking yourself. On the contrary, if you are humble, then you can help the other one also to become humble. If someone is not being humble, never mind, you become humble. Baba says the one who comes first is the real Arjuna, who approaches first is the true Arjuna, and he becomes the winner. So I have to come first. I have to speak first. I have to do first. So where transformation is needed, okay, I will do first. Where keeping somebody else in the front is needed, okay, you be in the front, and by making somebody in the front, you don't become behind. So for that, you need a very big heart, definitely. And Baba teaches us how to have a big heart by finishing body consciousness. All limits are over. We say we are all one family. How have we become one family? Different backgrounds, different languages, different culture. Everything's so different. Everything is different. But how have we become one family? It is all because we see each other as souls. We see each other as souls, and not just souls. Baba says you see their original nature. Every soul in his original nature is pure. Every soul in his original nature is peaceful, loving. All the qualities are in that soul, in his original nature. Maybe at the moment it's not visible because body consciousness has entered. But I have to see the originality of that person. And also see my own originality. Sometimes we have inferiority complex and we don't see our values, we don't see our goodness. Like I'll say, that one is bad, I'm also bad, everyone is bad. But Baba says, no, everyone is good. That's a very beautiful saying, where every saint has a past. Every saint has a past. How did that saint become a saint? It's not necessary that somebody was a saint from birth. He must have been a sinner. There's a story of Valmiki. I don't know what you have to say in Tamil. The one who wrote the Ramayana. He was a big robber. And how he transformed himself and became like a saint, from a robber to a saint. So how did it happen? It's not that the goodness came to him from outside. It was already there. But maybe bad company, maybe some ambitions, all the badness came. But that badness was not his original nature. So every saint has a past. And every sinner has a future. Every sinner has a future. No sinner is always a sinner. He can always change. And how can he change? By giving him the good wishes. May you change. May you transform. May you go back to your original nature. Some people, they say, no, I can't change because these are my sanskars. Baba says, no, these sanskars are of copper age onwards. Your original sanskars are very pure. So we have to remind souls of their original sanskars, which they are not going to get from anywhere else, but it belongs to them. So when these original sanskars, the virtues, they belong to us in our original state, then why can't we experience them? But if the other one cannot, okay, let me give my good wishes. Let me have pure feelings for that person. And yes, how everything works, it acts like a magnet. And that magnet brings everyone together. So how have we all come together? With Baba's good wishes, with Baba's pure feelings for his children. Because Baba sees all his children in their original state. Children, when you were in your original state, you were with me in the soul world. Children, when I sent you into this world, you were so pure. But then Baba sometimes says, what has happened to you? I gave you so much wealth, I gave you so much when you came into this world, and today you have lost everything. Okay, never mind, children, I give you again. So Baba doesn't say, why you lost everything. Okay, children, never mind, I give you again. Because God has those good wishes for us. So how should we be? Should we take revenge? Should we behave in the same manner as that one has behaved? Should we accept the sorrow? No, not even that. So neither accept sorrow, nor accept defamation, nor accept praise, but the thought of giving, of giving, of giving. And when we are able to give in this way, then Baba says, you become the world's sovereigns. Because now we are only servers at the confluence age. We are not here to reap the fruit. We are here as servers, world servants, Baba says. Baba himself calls himself also world servant. So if my father is world servant, we are also world servants. If I think in this way, Baba says, now you are giving, and then Baba will give you 1,000-fold, multi-million-fold. You will be only reaping in golden age and silver age. There you won't have to make any efforts. But now we have to make the efforts. Now we have to bring into practice whatever Baba is telling us. Now we have to create those sanskars of Satyug again, or revive those sanskars which we already have of Satyug by recollecting who we were, who we are, and what we have to become. And therefore Baba says, remember the 5 forms, they belong to you. So I not only tell myself, I tell everyone else also. You were a deity, you can become a deity. Everyone is divine. Everyone is pure in his original nature. You are also pure. Somebody may say, no, I am not pure, I am not pure. We can remind them, you are. You were and you are, and even if you think you are not, you can become. Why not? Nothing is impossible in this world. But then there should neither be ego nor there should be inferiority complex. There should be the self-respect. So if I have my self-respect, I can help others also to have their self-respect by reminding them of their original nature. And this is the good wishes we give to all. And when we are able to give these good wishes, such souls can be uplifted. Otherwise, we are only degrading souls. We are not helping them. We are only harming them. And if we are trying to harm them, the result is not that they will be harmed, we will be harmed. You know, there's a saying that if you dig a pit for somebody else to fall, you will fall first. You will fall first. So why should I dig any pit for somebody else to fall? Because my karma I will reap. I don't have to dig a pit for anyone, I have to only help them. I don't have to pull anyone down. On the contrary, I have to raise everyone. In raising others, I will not fall. Because the good wishes will work on me. And so the good wishes will work on everyone else too. So let us on this day of Raksha Bandhan make a promise. Are you ready for that promise? That come what may, I have to give good wishes to all. And in this way help other souls. I should not commit any action, perform any action which would give sorrow to anyone. I have to give happiness. I have to give good wishes. I have to do this. I have to give. I have to be master God and give. I am the master. I am the master lighthouse. I am the master sun. You know, so just as they are giving, I am also giving. And in this thought, I'm not losing anything. So therefore on this day, make a promise. Yes, will you all make a promise? I have to continue to give good wishes to all, come what may. I have to help souls. I have to uplift souls. I have to make them belong to Baba. I have to give light to all souls. I have to give strength to all souls, because in today's world, everyone is experiencing so much of sorrow. So let me not be instrumental in giving sorrow to anybody through my thoughts, words or actions. I should give only happiness by having good wishes in my thoughts. I should be able to speak only Gyan through my words and give virtues through actions. So thoughts, words and actions, power, knowledge and virtues. These are the treasures which God gives to us, and that we have to share with all, come what may. Whoever he may be, whatever he may be, however he may be. Okay? So I've come all the way to share these feelings with all of you. Thank you. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Let us withdraw ourselves from the pull of this physical world and go inwards, seeing the self as a soul, a point of divine light, an embodiment of all virtues and powers, a pure, peaceful and loving soul. I, the soul, am the child of the bestower of purity, peace and love. And therefore, an embodiment of purity, peace and love. I now have to share this with others. I see each soul also as an embodiment of purity, peace and love. We are all alike. I have love for all. Although I know each one is different, but I have equal love for all. As each individual soul is an embodiment of purity, peace and love. But they are not aware. I have to take the power from Baba and awaken these souls. May you be pure. May you be peaceful. May you be loving. Through these good wishes, I help other souls to change. I enable other souls to become powerful. I only become an instrument. Baba is giving so much love to souls. Baba loves everyone, and therefore I too have love for everyone. I don't see anyone's defects. As each soul is perfect in his original nature, I have mercy for every soul. I can forgive every soul. As I have a big heart, a generous heart, I see everyone as Baba's child. I have to only give, as I am the child of the bestower. If all of us have such a thought, then we can change this iron-aged world into a golden age. I am a world server. I follow Shiv Baba's instructions. And serve all. As a master bestower. My good wishes to everyone. May you be powerful. May you be peaceful. May you be loveful. All my good wishes. And I feel I am now lost in Baba's remembrance. As I am only gaining and gaining and gaining. I really don't lose anything. Baba has made me full and contented. At the confluence age, this Brahmin life is the most fortunate life which I am now experiencing. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba, for everything. I will never forgive you. I will never forget you. I will always remember you and enable others to remember you. Become everyone's well-wisher so that we may all return home back to our sweet soul world. And then come back as deities on earth. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Shanti, I would suggest line by line, come take the blessing and